right, our first question, we'll start with your response first, Sarah, and then we'll go to you, Jill. Okay, here's the question. If elected, what are your immediate and long-term goals?
So my immediate goal when elected would absolutely be to focus on the housing situation. Housing is the backbone for every situation that we have going on in the Skagit County and Mount Vernon. We've ranked the lowest for vacancy rate for the last 2 years, and that's unacceptable. We have veterans that are homeless, we have seniors that are homeless, we have the numbers rising of children that are homeless. We need to focus on homeless, and we need to focus on the housing. We need to get a diverse stock of housing within Mount Vernon that will allow for all financial groups to be able to afford a home, rentals, purchasing, whatever. We need to work on housing.
Thank you.
So I see 3 things immediately as the economy, homelessness, mental health, and drug abuse, and jobs and housing all together. I think the economy is crucial. When we grow our economy, we have more funding then to provide the services that are needed in our community. We are currently working on the largest private investment in the city, a $20 million investment in commercial property that's going to begin hopefully starting this coming week. That's essential. Residential property owners pay a significant portion of funding into our city services. And when we talk about our homeless and drug addiction and mental health, the city receives no money for that. So we must really rely on partners. We must rely on very creative ways to augment services and to make sure that we're meeting those particular needs, but actually holding other sources of government and nonprofits accountable. When it comes to the jobs and housing, the first thing would be to help implement the codes that council is working on right now. They have been diligently working on a 3-year plan, starting with the most vulnerable, which Aaron alluded to, four different codes in order to serve homelessness. They moved into the sub-area plan, which will allow greater density in our downtown for mixed use, which includes housing units. And now they are in the process of adopting density codes to meet that missing middle. We have nearly 300 units in the planning stage, and so we're excited to be implementing those particular codes really in the coming months.